channel. My name's Megan, just in case you don't know me already. And obviously I'm back with another really exciting video for my Vlogmas series. In today's video, just in case you couldn't tell by the title or the thumbnail, hopefully you can tell by the thumbnail, but just in case you can't, I'm going to be doing a makeup brush roulette. I really enjoy doing makeup challenges, and I really wanted to do this particular challenge. So basically I've got laid out in front of me all of my makeup brushes that I kind of use on a everyday basis. So like highlighter brushes, eye brushes, I've got my blusher brush and contour bronzer brushes. I have my foundation brush that I like to use, my makeup sponge. This actually came in the Revolution gift set, the Revolution and Chill gift set from this year. And I have my powder brush that I don't use that much on camera, but I do use on an everyday basis for work and things, and that's the JH01. So I have all these laid out in front of me, and I've downloaded an app called Tiny Decisions, put all my brushes into this. This roulette is going to pick what makeup brush I use for which step of my makeup, and I'm so nervous for this. I have actually seen two people do this before me. I know Annette's Makeup Corner is one of them because I have actually watched her video. So I will leave both of their videos down below in the description box. Right before we get into the video, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the video. So I'm just going to hit screen record on my phone, and yeah, I'm really nervous for this. For my primer, I'm going to use the Illamasqua Hydra Veil Primer, and for this I would usually use my hands and like rub it in my face, but I'm gonna see what it picks for me from here, and let's see. Right, so it has chosen my Sephora angled brush. For some reason I've put Angel's brushes, but I mean angled brush, which is this brush right here. So I am just gonna take a bit and put it on my face, and then I'm gonna rub it in with the brush. This doesn't feel too bad actually. Feels very weird. I'm glad I did get a big brush because I've actually decided to put in the smallest brush that I own in my entire collection, and it is also my newest brush in my collection, and this is the Morphe 515 brush. Really good for that inner corner. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping I don't get this anytime soon. So that is my primer done. Now let's see what we get for foundation. For my foundation today I'm going to use the Revlon Colour Stay, and this is in the shade 110 Ivory, and it's for normal to dry skin. And let's see what brush we're going to use. The M506, which is this brush. This brush for my foundation. This brush. Oh no. Definitely gonna have to speed this up because this is gonna take ages. Like, why could I have not got a bigger brush? I don't know, but if anyone wants to remind me why I thought this would be a good idea, no, it would be a good time to remind me, because this is going to take a while. So I feel like a proper artist, like painting my face.
20 minutes later.
So I have managed to blend that in somewhat, and normally I'd go in with a little bit more to get a little bit more coverage, but if I'm honest, that took such a long time to do, so I'm not gonna do that today. Let's just move on to some concealer. So today for concealer I've chosen the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Colour. No, it's not. The L'Oreal Paris Infallible More Than Concealer. And this is in the shade Porcelain 320. Let's see what brush I'm gonna get with this. The Real Technique Sculpting brush. This is what I normally use for my foundation. So that's this brush. At least I'm getting rid of some big brushes. That's what I'm going with, because I still need to do my eyes and my eyebrows. Let's do this. Wow, this is light compared to this foundation. There we go. I don't think this is going to be too bad. It's just going to be under my eyes where I think I'm actually going to struggle. But because I've got a bigger brush, it might actually help my foundation a little bit more. Well, that definitely brightened up my under eyes, but it blended in okay. Do you know what? That wasn't too bad. I'm not looking the best, I do know that. Too bad, it wasn't too bad. I can deal with that. Next, I'm going to go in with some powder, and I'm going to use the W7 Banana Jeans Loose Powder. I've never actually used this before. Opened it for the first time today. Hoping that the colour is going to work for me. Yeah, let's pick a brush. The Beauty Blender. The Beauty Blender for my powder. So like I said before, this is from the Revolution and Rev and Chill gift set that I picked up on Black Friday. And yeah, let's powder the face with it. This sponge actually feels really, really nice. Like, it's gone huge. But yeah, I'm not sure this colour actually works for me either, this powder. This video's going brilliant. Soaking up all of the powder. Okay, I actually don't think this was that bad, if I'm honest. I feel like we've made it work. I am slightly worried that I've done those steps in my base and I haven't got this brush yet. That worries me, I'm not gonna lie, that really worries me. So now I'm gonna move on to some eyebrows, and I'm praying that I don't get this brush. In an ideal world, this would not be my eyebrow brush. In an ideal world. So I am going to use the Eyelaw little, I don't know, it's like a little eyebrow kit. It does come with a little brush, but I'm not using that in today's video. And you're kind of going to wax a powder and a highlighter in this. And you do get like a little teeny tiny mirror. I don't know how you're supposed to do your eyebrows with that little mirror, but yeah, I'm someone that needs I need a big mirror. But anyway, let's see what brush I'll be using with that. Spin. B07, which is this one, this Spectrum B07. So I need to do my eyebrows with this brush, which I'd normally blend out my eyes with, but let's give it a go. I'm thinking if I like squeeze the brush together, is that gonna work? Let's dip into it like this. Get some wax on. I don't know. Oh,
They're not gonna stick up, let's be honest.
let's get a mirror. Better mirror than that one. Wow, my face looks terrible. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Let's try and fix it up with a little bit of that highlighter. See, we can fix our mistakes. Now I'm going to go into the powder, into the middle shade. So I think I've just managed to clean it up just a little bit. If I'm honest, it's probably not the worst brow I've ever gone out with. It's fine. I'm just going to go into the powder a little bit just to like fill in this little bit at the front. And then I'll clean it up with that, with the powder. I think it's going to be okay. Now I'm just going to dip into this again and just like, yeah, I think we need to do something with that outer edge, don't we? Just try and like do something with that. Where's that splodge come from? Try and cover it up. This one looks darker than this one now. You know what? I don't think they're actually that bad. They're not the neatest brows ever, but I feel like I've got a good shape. I don't know, what do you think? Well, I've got eyebrows on. So next I'm going to use bronzer, and I'm going to take the Doll bronzer, the Gimme Sun one, and this is in the shade Light. And let's see what brush I'm going to have to use for my bronzer today. Okay, so just got the B07. I've already used that brush, so I am just going to move on. Yeah, I did just do it. Yeah. Let's see what else to get for bronzer. Oh, B07 again. Let's go again. We've got the JH01, and this is the JH01. If I'm honest, I'm kind of glad that I got it for my face and not my eye makeup, but oh dear. Never mind. I feel like I'm just gonna have to like really like squish it together, and it might be alright. It might be okay. Let's dig in to this. I don't even know how pigmented this is because I've never actually used it before, so we'll soon find out. Well, it's definitely warmed up the face, and this bronzer's a little bit like more warm and orangey kind of tone for what I normally go with, but I'm not mad at the colour, I'm mad at the application, but what can you do with this kind of brush for your bronzer without doing your entire face with it?
I'm working with what I've got, okay? Working with what I've got.
For my contour today, I'm going to use the I Heart Revolution Chocolate Contour Palette, and I'm just going to use this shade right here, this contour shade. So let's see what brush we get for my contour. Maybe we can like fix it up and like chisel up the face with this one. Let's see. So we've got the M506, but I haven't actually already used this M506, so I'm just gonna go again. B07 I've already used, so let's go again. Real Techniques medium shadow brush. Okay. Which is this brush, and I normally use this brush to blend out my eye primer, but looks like not today. We're gonna contour with it today. So let's I'm feeling like if we dip in this way. Oh, that's a lot. It's not gonna blend too good, is it? Just gonna take a little bit more. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, actually. I feel like it's gone okay, hasn't it? I feel like it's gone okay. Better on this side than this side, I think. Don't know what's going on up here, like. Do I look chiseled? So next I'm going to put some blusher on, and I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Blush, and this is in the shade Rosy Pink. Looks like that. Please let me know if anybody's ever used these brushes, and if so, what did you think of them? Because I just don't know how I feel about this brush, but I've never used it. It smells so nice. So I haven't actually used my usual blusher brush yet. This is the JH06, so fingers crossed we get this brush. In an ideal world, that's what we get, but let's see what we get. GLOSSYBOX, right. So for my blusher, I have to use this GLOSSYBOX eyebrow brush for my blusher. Dear me. Let's just, I don't even know how I'm going to even do this. So I've loaded up my brush and it's not looking so smooth. When blended, it's looking really, really patchy. It's just got like loads of lines on my face. Let's try the other side. I don't know if it's best to do this or if it's best to go around or if it's best to go like that way. I don't know. I don't know what's working out for me the best way. I look like I have some kind of like rash going on, like I've had a reaction to something or something. Wow. I'm sorry, why did I not pick like a more subtle blusher, like a more subtle buildable blusher? Why did I go for this kind of colour? I don't know. Like when I'm doing these videos, I just go like,
You know what? I quite like that one. I might use that one for a little bit. Let's give that a go. Or, you know what? I got that in the Black Friday sale. Let's give that a go.
what if I told you I was trying to look like Rudolph? Then are we all good? Because that's what I kind of look like. I'm looking like right now. I look like I should put like a woolly hat on and a scarf, and then maybe if you're like not from my area, you'll think that I'm just, oh, she's just a bit flushed from the cold or something. She's not done something ridiculous and used her eyebrow brush as a blusher brush. I felt like I was looking okay until I put the blusher on. I don't know. Let me know if you think I looked worse before the blusher or after. I definitely look worse after applying the blusher, don't I? It's fine, I know. And for my highlighter today, I'm going to go in with the I Heart Revolution Defrosted Highlighter. This highlighter came in the Revolution and Chill, the Rev and Chill gift set this year. So I wanted to give this a go, and it looks like I've gone for another pink toned thing for my face, because that's all my face needs right now, more pink. And this is my eyeshadow palette, so that's not going to help either.
Never mind, never mind.
So yeah, this is what I'm using, and let's see what brush I'll be using. See, hope it's a smallish one. B07 I've used, so let's go again. No way, that's what I'd normally use for my highlighter. Like a big glow up brush. So yeah, we've got something that I would normally use. This is exciting. So this is the glow up brush, and let's put some highlighter on.
Flashback.
No way, that's what I'd normally use for my highlighter. Like a big glow up brush. So no way.
End of flashback.
You can see how perked up I am now. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's pretty, but it's pretty glittery too. Oh, look at that shine. Just what I need to draw more attention to my pink nose, but normally I'd highlight my inner corner and brow bone too, but I won't do it with this brush, but I didn't pick a brush to do it, so I'm gonna give it a go. Let's get some on my brow bones. I highlight these brows. Highlight is done. So now I'm going to move on to eyes. So I have the Peeler's base, and I also have the Revolution, I Heart Revolution Frozen Raspberry palette. This came in the Revolution and Chill gift set. So yeah, let's put some Peeler's base on. And let's see what we're going to have to blend this in with. I've already used my beauty blender, so that doesn't count. Oh, I have my hands option on this as well, so I can use my hands if I get my hands. Okay, so we've got the M506 and we've already used that, so let's go again. I've already used that one, let's go again. Use that one. Use that one. Hey, we've got Jessup 237, which is what I'd normally use for my lids. And yeah, I need to use this to blend out that Peeler's base, which isn't too bad, but it's leaving me with some really bad options for my eyes. Okay, so my Peeler's base is on, and now I want a shade for my crease, and I think I'm gonna take the shade. Oh my gosh, this smells amazing. It smells so good. This frozen raspberry palette. Let's go in with the shade Berry Ice, and let's see what we can use. These are my options. Let's see. I already used that brush. Oh no, I haven't. No, I haven't. My bad. No, I haven't. This is the one that I'm going to use. to put that pink shade in my crease. And oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's just like dip into like a corner. This top bit of the brush, I've got a little bit of colour there, and put it in my crease. It's a really pretty pink. I really like the shade of pink. I've just realised I'm going into a completely different shade that I said I'd go into. I'm currently going into the shortcake shade when I said I was going into Berry Nice, but never mind.
It's not like anything else has gone to plan, is it?
Do you know what? This shade's actually blending out okay. It's very awkward to do, but it's kind of blended out okay. I'm not mad at that. Okay, so I do want to deepen that up. I don't know why, but I do want to deepen it up. And I want to take the shade Blast. I will actually use that shade this time, unlike last time. And let's see what we got left. We've got this M515 brush. I can't believe I still haven't used this yet. This is like my normal inner corner highlighter shade. I've got the Morphe GH06 left to use, and I have my hands left to use too. So let's see what we get to deepen up this crease. Hands. That would have been nice for my lid shade, but not for my crease shade. I'm just gonna take some on my finger and I'm gonna try and make it work. You know what, I might actually do a video just on this palette. I actually really like how those have packed on. That's quite nice. I love my pink look. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Now I want a shade for my lid. Let's go with the shade Trifle down here. That looks like a fun shade. I mean, that looks like an even funner shade. Should we have gone with that one? Let's just go with Gin. You know what? Let's go with Gin. No, I don't want to go with Gin. Oh, I could go in with that Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid is quite nice. I want this one from me in a corner, so yeah, let's go in with this Kool-Aid shade. And let's see what we're going to be using for our lid shade. So we've just got the lid and the inner corner to do. And let's see what we're going to use for our lid shade. Use that one. Use that one. We've used my hands. Use the JHO one. Can you imagine using that one on my lids? Use that one. Use the Bake Off one. M515. So it's official. M515, which is this one. So I'm going to use this one on my lid and then this one for me in a corner. I had a feeling this would happen.
These things just happen to me.
Wow, look at this. How did I think this is going so well? I've got a mirror light here, but it's quite far away, but no. What is this splodge on my face? And oh my gosh, I look like do have a really bad skin rash. So yeah, let's go in with the shade Kool-Aid on this really small M515 brush. It would appear this is going to take longer than I thought it would. Can be quite precise with it though. Really digging my brush in there and then not much is coming out on my eye. So it's probably been like half an hour now. It's not really, but it has been a while. So I'm going to take the shade Popsicle for my inner corner using what I would normally use my blusher with. So yeah, let's try and just take, oh, it's just so like soft, this brush. Oh, there's just no way. Like, I'm supposed to do this. Maybe if I grab it like this. Is some shimmer come on? I think so. And then I feel like we can just brush a little bit on the eyebrow. Not that I want to highlight my eyebrows anymore. And then I feel like we should just finish the look off with the I Heart Revolution Fruit Smoothie lip gloss. This also came in the Rev and Chill gift set. And yeah, just thought we'd give this a go because it's new. It smells delicious. That actually feels really, really nice and like creamy, and yeah, maybe we'll just put a little bit of mascara on. And yeah, this is my finished result. This collection mascara is a lot better than I've applied it. I've just done it really, really quick because I'm just going to be taking this makeup off. I'm obviously not going to be going anywhere like this. Even if I have a mask covering this part of my face, my eyes and my eyebrows, they're not looking so great. So I'm not willing to go outside like this. Plus it's like quite late anyway, so I was never going to go out after this. But yeah, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? Just picking out some brushes that you wouldn't normally use, and it's a fun challenge. I really, really enjoy filming these makeup challenges. So if you enjoy watching them, make sure you hit that like button just so I know to do some more makeup challenges. That would be super, super helpful. Let me know how you think I did with the tools that I had to work with. And I am currently having loads and loads of fun on my Vlogmas channel, not taking life too seriously, just all about the fun on my Vlogmas. And yeah, so I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button, and those of you that already are subscribed, thank you so much. And I'd love it if you put that little notification bell on just so that you're notified of every single time that I upload. And I'll see you in my next Vlogmas video. Bye!